I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and running gold shipments?
That's the one.
Abraham. Can't even outlaw called the innocence.
It's true that you...
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did. I knew I needed resources if I was going to track Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed as a leader of bandits, and put a generous price on it. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
My late father pointed out to me.
Don't let him get a shot up!
God made men. Samuel Colt made them equal.
It's you or me!
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings.
Kill that
Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
About out of bullets. Time to blow your It's our goal now. Time to die.
Arrest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
Moron out of his misery. This is our goal now.
Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was tough. Or had some kind of death wish. Seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Watch out for the gunpowder!
One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No. I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Plumber wants that asshole dead. You know who we are! God damn you! I will drop you down the mine shaft!
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell. single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Leave him to me. I will drop you.
This is why I do not like heights. Shafts could be as deep as hell. Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
There he is!
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to Kingdom Come. All that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
Take him!
always loved the 4th of July.
Get him! You must be about out of bullets. That's bad enough.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube. I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side. It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me. Climbing down that ladder required some caution, because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however. That Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. First, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder. I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell? Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
They're gonna need a dustpan up here. This day is just getting worse and worse for you. Hey!
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
No blood money for you today! This is gonna hurt! This cocksucker is smarter than he looks! Whoa. Who said you could throw dynamite? I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out! Oh! It's crazy than That must have hurt! One sorry son of a bitch! I got a lot more dynamite than you! Oh! No!
Time to blow your shit up.
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces!
You ain't beefing me.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! I can shoot too! You killed an innocent man! You're taking me! What do you think you're doing? Catch this, you son of a bitch! I got a lot more dynamite than you! No blood money for you today! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! This cocksucker is smarter than he looks! No!
I do not deserve to die like this!
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! Why don't you just join this I'm gonna hold me on your ass! Nice shot! Bet you can't do it again!
Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold. And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.